And it's a very good afternoon from Vicarage Road. A bright, sunny but bitterly cold afternoon in southwest Hertfordshire. A very important afternoon for the Hornets. Can they follow up last weekend's 5-0 drubbing of Charlton with another victory here over bottom of the table Blackpool and cut the gap at the top of the table to 4 points ahead of Friday night's clash with league leaders Bournemouth? Slavisa Kanovic makes just the one change this afternoon to that team that won last weekend. That's enforced as Gianni Minari hasn't recovered fully from his hamstring problem that forced him off last weekend. He's replaced by Mattia Vidra, so that suggests a slight tweak of formation. Nosworthy clips the free kick forward, again looking for Miller, just touched it down for Andrea Orlandi. Elegant player, turns onto his left foot. Now Miller in a little bit of space on the edge of the box. Angela comes out to meet him, he gets the shot away, drags it 6 yards wide. It's Turger with a free kick then for the Hornets. He's placed 4 or 5 yards in from that right-hand touchline. It's going to be a left-footed in-swinger like O'Hara towards Angela with a header just over the bar. Here's David Perkins, the former Barnsley man, finds O'Hara on this right-hand side. He'll want to cut back in onto that left foot every time and swings it cross-field, looking to knock it over the back of Paredes. He's done so. Paredes did well to get back, but Gomez only smothers it, and it's blasted into the net by Andrea Orlandi. A horrible mess at the back for the Hornets, and Blackpool make them pay. Orlandi, the Spaniard, thumps the ball into the roof of the net, and with a little over 7 minutes played, it's the bottom of the table side who strike first. It's Watford 0, Blackpool 1. Here's Cathcart down by the corner flag. His clearance is flicked on by Vidra, and Deeney can turn inside the centre circle, and he looks to set Igalo away out towards this left-hand side. Here is Odion Igalo. Nosworthy's with him. Igalo is round Nosworthy, who holds on to him. He's got Anya in support. He's got Vidra edge of the box. Here is Vidra into the feet of Deeney. Touched it, looking for Vidra again. Here's Vidra, who's put it wide from 6 yards. Anya wanting to get things going quickly. Throws it infield to Miguel Layun. Volleys the ball out to the right-hand side, and Paredes. Closed down by Ferguson. It works into the feet of Igalo, who can turn here and turn well, and he advances towards the edge of the box, gets the shot away, and Parrish tips it over the bar. It's right-hand side, well, I say 10 yards, McMahon's taking it somewhat nearer the edge of the penalty area. Gets it back from Orlandi, sweeps it in for Miller, 25 yards out, holds off Cathcart, is able to turn towards the edge of the box, onto his right foot, Ismaïla Miller, and, well, he goes for the near post, and Gomez touched it wide. It will be a Blackpool corner. Jamie O'Hara in front of the southwest corner to deliver the set piece, meticulous with his placement of the ball, and then curls it in left-footed. Igalo meets it at the near post to head it away. McMahon is there, a good first touch, takes him down the line. His momentum takes him forward, and he's evaded Anya, and he's into the box. Tony McMahon, he goes to the far post, and it's going to be turned in. Surely it is, yes! Blackpool have a second here. Watford look to the linesman, but it's not given, and Stephen Davis doubles Blackpool's lead. It hit him on the goal line and actually kept it out, but he recovered just in time to get there ahead of Gomez and turn it over the line. And 3 minutes before half-time, how about this for a turn-up for the books? Watford 0, bottom club Blackpool 2. So, Derek, tell me your thoughts on how Watford are lining up in this second half.
Yeah, it is a 4, Paredes, Cathcart, Angela, and then Anya. Anya's gone to left-back, and then you've got the 4-3-3. You've got the 3 in the midfield of Watson, Layun, and Turger, and then Vidra's just playing behind the front 2.
Here's Watson poking the ball forward, and Igalo is onside here, and he leaves it for Layun. Layun inside the penalty area, squares it for Igalo. Watford have one back. The perfect start to this second half. Odion Igalo scores his 5th goal in the last 4 league games. Blackpool hesitated. They thought there might have been an offside. There wasn't. Layun put it on a plate for Igalo, and Watford have one back inside the first 2 minutes of the second half. Watford corner, their 4th of the afternoon. Turger with it again, whipped in, Deeney flicks it in, and Watford are level. Troy Deeney with the header at the near post. It's taken the Hornets a little over 7 minutes at the start of this second half to get back on level terms. Troy Deeney with his 11th goal of the season. A flick header from Turger's corner. It is Watford 2, Blackpool 2. Here's Cathcart for the Hornets, curling it forward looking for Igalo. Clark pokes it away. Paredes is there ahead of O'Day, and Layun turns it forward. Deeney heads it down looking for Igalo, who holds off Clark, and Igalo scores! It's 3-2! What a turnaround at Vicarage Road! Igalo with his 2nd goal, and inside the first 10 minutes of this second period, It's Watford 3, Blackpool 2. Unbelievable stuff at Vicarage Road. But maybe, this is the afternoon that Watford start to believe that they can have a say in this promotion race. What a start to the second period. And here's Terziah, curling the ball out to the left-hand side, and Ikechi Anya. Ball Andy gets back goal side. Anya goes on the outside and is round him. Can he cut it back? Watson's in the middle. It's beyond him. He'll come to Vitra. It's 4! Nathaniel Vitra breaks his goal-scoring drought. His first since the 1st of November. And Watford have scored 4 inside the first 15 minutes of this second period. Watford 4, Blackpool 2, an 8th of the season for Nathaniel Vitra. What a turnaround at Vicarage Road. What a game here at Vicarage Road. The Hornets were the joint second highest scorers in the Championship. Well, they're now clear in second place. And, well, now it looks like they might just be putting some pressure on those teams above them. If they can win here this afternoon, they can cut the gap to leaders Bournemouth to 3 points. To 4 points, should I say. I'm getting carried away with all these goals. The maths is going out the window. There's goals flying in at Vicarage Road.
Yes, and it's important, like, not put a dampener on everything. Important they see the next 5 minutes, keep the 2-goal cushion, because Blackpool have shown they got some quality up front. They can hurt you, and this is a set piece. And Jamie O'Hara has got good delivery.
Well, yes, it's a Blackpool free kick in a pretty much central position, 25 yards out. McMahon is there, O'Hara is there. It was a high boot by Layun that was penalised. Here comes O'Hara left-footed, and Gomez just has to tip it round the post. He couldn't be sure. Great strike from O'Hara. Out to the left-hand side, and Layun. One touch, whips it in low. Nosworthy turns it behind. It's another awkward-looking clearance from Blackpool. It goes behind 3 or 4 yards wide. Otherwise, it would have been an own goal. He scored a couple of times for the Hornets in his 61 appearances. One in probably the last time Watford came back from 2 goals down in a 3-2 win over Burnley. Layun with the corner. Deeney rises, Angela's there off the post. Angela's there again! It's 5 for Watford. Gabriel Angela gets his second of the season, reacting quickest after his header hit the post, and Watford are surely home and hosed now with 21 and a half minutes played in the second half. It is Watford 5, Blackpool 2. Pretty certain the last time Watford came back from 2 down, certainly at home to win, was here against Burnley under Sean Dyche, and Myron Nosworthy was one of the goal scorers that afternoon. Watford won by 3 goals to 2. But I may be mistaken, we'll get that confirmed, I'm sure. Here's Deeney, now Vitra edge of the box. Deeney makes a run into the area. Here's Troy Deeney. Can he finish? Off the post. Igalo's there! And Odion Igalo has a hat-trick! Deeney off the post. Igalo is there on the edge of the 6-yard box to nod it into the empty net. What a streak Odion Igalo is on. Watford have 6 inside half an hour since half-time. It's a hat-trick for Igalo. Here's O'Day on the edge of his own penalty area, closed down by Deeney, finds Ferguson, and clears up to Miller, just inside his own half, held up by Cathcart, drifts infield, leaves it for McMahon. He's robbed though by Igalo and Watson pokes it forward looking for Deeney. Deeney's round the goalkeeper, now can he finish? Igalo wants it across, and it's Igalo! It's another goal for Odion Igalo! What an afternoon he is having! He has 4, and it is Watford 7, Blackpool 2. Deeney did all the hard work again, went round the keeper. Unselfish play from Troy Deeney. He could have gone for goal. He rolled it across the 6-yard box, and Igalo poked it over the line. Watford 7, Blackpool 2.
Yeah, good work from Troy Deeney, and he deserves a lot of plaudits there, Troy Deeney. Like you said, he could have gone for goal himself. He saw that Igalo was in a better position, or in an easier finish, and he just rolled it across the 6-yard box, and Igalo puts it away.
Oi, you know what to do. Click the link over there, yeah? Bosh. Done?